So guys, I don't know what energy Mama Ada and Lola has gotten of late, but she is peeling the massive secret that Oga Obinna would never want anyone to know about him. So Mama Ada and Lola was married to Oga Obinna for a minute, or probably it's just stay. They share two kids, Ada and Lola, but this lady has always been quiet, even when Oga Obinna speaks, and it has been all good, you know. So oh, I don't know where she got this energy or which thing it instigated her to come out and talk about her story, her side of the story, guys. And it is tea after tea. She's in the comment section telling guys, you know what, I am going to tell you guys exactly what happened. So it started by her putting out this picture and saying that, you know what, I have been suffering in silence. This is the time I was asking women to leave my man alone, and they would never do it. I would sleep, I would cry, I would do everything possible to not maintain this relationship with Oga Obinna, but apparently he was too stubborn, hanging around girls here and there, not allowing me to have my peace to a point where I decided to leave. She also says that right now she is happy that she would. I saw in the comment section someone telling her that, you know what, you should have stayed. Now look at things that are working out for Oga Obinna. She said, no, girl, no, I will never have stayed. You know why? Because I'll be crying, just taking this pleasant, just taking medicine just because I am depressed, all this, all that. And she was in the comment section and also saw celebrities like Millie Chebi joining in, saying, you know what, Mama, you are a strong girl. We are rooting for you. You are making me laugh. You know what? Let me just read for you the exact post. Right, so she said, me in 2012 pleading with other women to leave my man alone. And guys, you can see she had 551 comments on this session, and you know she's not a popular figure, so but this particular post attracted a lot of people because she looked, you know, pregnant, she looked defeated, she looked unhappy, you know. Basically she did not look like she's glowing. So on the comment section, this is how people reacted. All right, so AC said east or west, wewe huyu ndio bibi ya Obinna, shemeji wetu ni wewe. And she was like, you know what, wewe, focus. Like she has nothing, she doesn't want anything to do with Oga Obinna. Looks like there's someone who is familiar with her suffering. She said, I remember back in the days, bless you, girl. And Mama Ada or Lola said, you watch me suffer. And this girl was nice to say sorry, and she said, sasa unaniambia sorry nikiwa mzee. So basically she said that she was not unable to help her then. Why is she saying sorry now? Because you know what, it's all past tense. She was in the comment section, you know, just saying haki Mama Ada, basically, you know, telling her, you know what, you are spilling the beans, you are spilling the beans too fast, slow down. Alright, so another one said, alafu te mambo imejipa ndio unatoka, ona sasa tungekuwa sahi na Tadbon mwenye amezaliwa ndani ya maziwa, kumbe ungevumilia hata kama huyu anakanyaga miguu moja nje ingine ndani. Yeah, so basically this one was telling her, ungevumilia, because we are seeing things working out for Oga Obinna. Right now you've been good, you would have had your third born, because they share two kids, you would have had your third born. And Mama Ada or Lola said this, nguvu ya kulia all the time ni kinywa maziwa na antidepressant iliisha, sahii madondo inatest kama nyama wet fry. So basically she is telling this girl, you know what, I was crying, I was looking, you know what, I would be happy, but I would be so depressed, you know, just taking medicines, antidepressants. So she's saying that, you know what, right now even when I eat beans they taste like meat, because you know I'm at peace right now. All right, so somebody had said woi da hajafika huku, and then Mama Lola Adalola, she laughed about this because Oga Obinna is not known to keep quiet on such stories, or just on his story. She's not known to keep quiet. So basically, she's laughing because you know what? This is funny. Another say, did they leave Ama? Walisema sharing is caring, and Adalola laughed and saying, "Where?" So basically, she was not answering this because maybe it is because it is quite uncomfortable story, or she feels like it's none of our business for us to know. Yep, guys. So as you've seen or heard, is Mama Ada Lola. I don't know what has motivated her to come out and talk about this right now, saying that you know what, I was looking bad, but right now things are working out for me and I'm at peace. And you know what, basically nikikula madondo nasikia ni kama nakula nyama. So yeah, so these are the secrets that Oga Obinna would never want us to know, because he portrays himself as someone who is, number one, faithful. Number two, he is always the victim. So basically, with Mama, I don't not say that this is what has really happened because none of us was there, but with Mama Ada and Lola coming out to talk about this issue, well, it's way, way, way past, this season, because after her there were, I think, two more women uh after she left. So I feel like it is, it's an issue when it comes to this, because I think both of them have completely moved on, or maybe it's not, I don't know. But I'm seeing Oga Obinna, this is likely to annoy him, and I know him big, but I don't expect him to speak about it because he's said several on his interviews that whenever you confront a woman, you end up suffering. So he chooses not to keep his peace like that. So he will not talk about it. Do I believe the story? Absolutely. I feel like Oga Obinna, there's no one who's perfect, but the fact that Oga Obinna comes out to say, you know what, I am very nice, I am doing this to my kid, might not be entirely true. But also I feel like he has 3 baby mamas. I think the other two needs to speak so that we get a clearer picture of Oga Obinna's character, because I feel like the 3 women in his life who he shares with kids are the ones who are best placed to tell us exactly who Oga Obinna is. Otherwise, for us, it is just a hearsay kind of a situation. We cannot, independently rectify or clarify that this is exactly the situation, but we are just reading from the blogs, and especially from Mama Ada Lola, and we see that this could be something to work with, because Oga Obinna himself, he usually talks, saying that he has suffered in the hands of baby mamas, and today Mama Ada and Lola decided to speak on it. So I'd like to hear from you. What do you think about this whole story? Do you believe what Mama Ada and Lola is saying, considering the abrupt change of, I don't know what has, pushed her to go and talk out in public, because there's no public incident that has happened that we are aware of. Do you think she's saying the truth, or do you believe Oga Obinna, who has always said that he is the victim, that this woman is violent and all this? So he's really never said what exactly, what is the catalyst of her being violent. Not to say that violence is okay, because what I'm saying is violence of any level is wrong. But you know what, we need to hear the 360 degree story for us to make an independent verdict if we are to go with that, because they're bringing us to the public knowledge. So of course we need to find who is in the wrong. So otherwise, thank you so much for joining in up to date. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. As always, my name is Kiki for Kenya Waves. You're up to date. Bye.